Hi there, welcome to 9 to 42. I'm Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is the intro solo part to Welcome Home Sanitarium by Metallica. It sounds like this. Okay, let's learn it. Okay, so I'll put the tab for this on my website, 9to42.com. Hopefully I'm not infringing anything by doing that. Okay, so, right, let's do it. We're going to play it bar by bar, take it real nice and slow and learn it. Right, starts off with a little phrase that goes, which is playing A7 with my first finger to D9 with my second finger. And then I'm going to use my little finger on G11, so it goes. Then we go up one fret with a little finger to fret 12 on the G string, and then back to my first finger on fret 9 of the G string. So that first phrase goes even slower. Up to speed. Then you're going to go back to fret 12 on the G string, and that completes the first bar. But that 12 is kind of part of the next phrase, really. So you've got, but that's going into the next phrase. Now the next phrase starts on 10, so bar number 2, 10 on the B string, and we're going to slide up to fret 12. And then we're going to do the same thing on the E string, E10 to E12. So you've got. Then you're going to go all the way up to fret 15 on the E string and slide to fret 17, and then hit 17 on its own. So 15 to 17, then hit a 17. So let's take that phrase from the last note of the first bar, the fret 12 on the G string, and then carry on. So it sounds like this. Okay, let's try that again. And so let's play the whole of the first line. Sounds like this. Let's start nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to speed. Okay, on to the next line. It starts off with a little double stop, which you're going to play first finger on B12 and your little finger on E15. We're going to hit that twice. It sounds a bit discordant and dissonant, but it kind of works in the song. Okay, and then we're going to go to 17. So I'm using my first and my little fingers on that first 2 hits. And then I'm going to use my third finger because I know I'm going to bend this note up. So you're going to hit 17 and then bend 17 up. So it's a 2 fret bend or a full tone bend. So it sounds like 2 frets up. Okay, so you get 17, and then you're going to bend it up, and then you're going to go back down and bend it up and down. Okay, so you've got. So if we play the whole of that bar, goes rest. So there's a little rest at the beginning of the bar, a little quaver rest. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Okay, on to the second bar of that second line goes. So that's how it starts, which is B15, E12, B15, B13, B12. So it goes. And then a fast little flurry of notes going to hammer on from B12 to B13 and pulling off back to B12. So a little hammer on, pull off. And then we're going to go down to G14. So that's quite fast, that bit. So bar number 2 on the second line goes. Okay. One thing I almost missed on the end of the first line. this solo, there's 2 bars of 4/4, and then there's a bar of 2/4, which means it goes 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4, and then starts the next bar. So in this third bar of the second line, we've only got 2 beats, and it goes like this. Okay, which is sliding from G12 to G11, and then you're going to play D12 and then A14. So you get. Just play the whole of this second line. Sounds like this. Okay. On to the third line. Starts off with a slide going from 12 to 14 on the D string. And then this nice little bit in bar 2, which I'm going to use my first finger on G16, second finger on B17, and little finger on E19. You just got to play up those. It's quite quick. And then it goes back down those notes. So you go. And then you're going to slide that same note down to fret 14. So it goes. And then it hits 17 on the E string, ready for this little run. So it goes. And then we get the start of the run, which is going to go down. So bar 3. Again, it's just a bar of 2/4, and it goes. Which is E17, E15, E14. Same notes on, or same frets on the next string, which is B17, B15, B14, and then G16, and then G14. So that little run of notes. Might take a bit of practice to get up to speed. Okay, so let's play the second line. Sounds like this. 3, 4. Okay, on to the last line, and we're going to start with G12, bending up and down. Full tone bend. And then a little arpeggio going D14, G14, B13, E12. So, okay, so it's. Onto bar 2, we've got a little hammer on and pull off going on E10 to 12, pulling back off to 10. And then to B13 and B12. So if we go from the beginning of the line up to that, it sounds like this. Or slowly. And then it just finishes off with this little run that goes, or this little phrase that goes. Okay, which is going to slide from fret. Well, it's kind of, it doesn't really matter where it slides from, but I'm sliding into fret 7 on the D string, and then to play G6, E5. So you got, then does the same kind of thing but down 2 frets, which is 5 on the D string, 4 on the G, and 3 on the E string. So you got back to fret 7 and then 6, and then the last note you hit open E. Okay, so let's play that last line. Or nice and slowly. Okay, let's try the whole solo. Here we go. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that little guitar solo. If you've enjoyed this lesson, if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. 9 to 42. Don't forget you can get the tab for this on 9to42.com. If you've got any comments, put them in the comment section. If you've got any requests for songs to do, put it in the comment section. Don't forget to press that like button, and I'll see you next time.